In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this shutter text effect in DaVinci Resolve. Let's begin. Right here, I have this timeline opened up, and as you can see, I have this footage. And of course, I'm going with the vertical resolution, but of course, you can do the same thing in horizontal as well. So right now, I'm just using this footage as the background, but you can also use a image, or you can even use any graphics if you want. So this is just to give you an example of how to set the background. That's it. But that's up to you how you want to set the background. Now, the next thing is to go over to the effects, and from here, let's go over to the titles, drag in this text plus, and then let me just set this so that this covers the whole duration of the clip as well. Now, right here, I'm just going to go ahead and paste this text. So right here, as you can see, I have gone ahead and I pasted this text, but of course, feel free to use any other text that you want. The main thing is to show you the shutter text effect. Let me go ahead and change the font to Playfair Display. And I'm going to keep this at regular. Now let's go over to the Fusion page. And from here, right click and then click on character level styling. And if we go over to the modifiers, now you can just go ahead and select the text one by one and just go ahead and set the text how you want this to appear. So for example, I want to make sure that this text right here is black italic and also the size is more large. Let's do the same thing for the text above, as you can see right here. And then this one. Actually, let's keep this on something like this. And let's increase the attention. So now I'm going to select all of this. And let's go ahead and change the line spacing. Now right here, let's select only these two lines, bring a lot of, and then attention. And then let's go ahead and reduce the line spacing. But of course, this depends on you. This is up to you how you want this to be. So you can just go ahead, choose any font that you want, any style that you want. But the main thing now is to go back to the timeline. And this is where the main thing begins. Now, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I position the text where I want this to appear. So for example, let's say somewhere around, oh, well, let's just keep this at center. But you can just go ahead and set this to wherever you want this to appear. Now, the next thing is to create copies. So count the number of words that you have and then create that many copies of this text plus. So for example, if we zoom in, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will have 8 different text plus right here. So let me just go ahead and create the copies. And now for each of them, what we need to do is we need to make sure that every single one has just one word. So for example, the first one, which is A, is supposed to have only A, not everything else. So you can just go ahead and use this right on to reduce this. And by the way, let's go ahead and hide everything. So let's only select this first one and change the right on. So now we had A. Now let's go ahead, select the second one. Do the same thing. This time let's select little and then also remove the A, something like this. And you can of course hide the one beneath it. Now let's go over to this one, and this one will be for this order. So let's select this one, go over to this order and remove a little. So this is the process that you need to do for the words. So now I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do this for the rest of these text plus. So we have the text lined up. Now the next thing we need to do is make a cut of, let's say, one frame. So make sure you move one frame or 2 frames ahead. Let's just move 2 frames ahead. Select all of them, all of the text that you have, and then press Control and then this like button right here, and then you will be able to create this cut. So make sure to cut all of them. You don't need to cut this background, so make sure that's not cut. Only the text. Only the text ones, just move 2 frames ahead and then make a cut. Now the next thing is to position this. So what we need to do is just select the text above and then move it right here where this text, this cut is starting. So do the same thing for all of them and just have like 1 frame gap between all of them. So right now, it will just appear something like this, just like a write-on effect. But the thing is, we need to show a shutter animation. So for that, what we can do is go over to the Resolve FX, and then from here, you will get the option for invert color. Now make sure you select these cuts that we made, the two frame cuts that we made for each of them. And you can, by the way, press Control while selecting so that you can select all of them. And then you can just drag this invert color, and this will get selected to all of them. So now if you play this, here you will see we get this color right before the next, like the whole text appears as it is in the white color. So you can go ahead and do this. And now the main thing is to have a shutter sound effect. So you can of course go ahead and use any click sound effect as well, but for this one I'm using this camera shutter. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and select this one, drag this in right here. And now we can just go ahead and make this for each of these cuts that we have. All right, so now if you play this, I hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next one.